Hi guys, and welcome back to Rustic Cottage Studio. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. I don't know if you guys remember or if you've even watched the video yet, but last week we made a Libbey glass or a wrap to go around the Libbey glass. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but there it is. And I thought after looking at it, I was like, I kind of want to venture out a little bit further and I want to try my hand at sticker making. So I am going to take some of the HTV Ront sticker paper, matte sticker paper, and some of the laminate, and we are going to see what we can do about making some waterproof, or as waterproof as they can be, stickers. So if you're ready to try this craft out with me, or maybe you've done it before and you want to just see how it works out for me, let's go. So the first thing we're going to do is in design space, you're going to create a design. So you'll click the button that's way over here. I went ahead and done that. So now we're going to go, this is how I'm going to do it. Custom size. And normally I will do 5,000 by 5,000 pixel. But a lot of times Cricut Design Space will fuss at me, so to speak, and tell me that it's just so big that they don't really want to. They'll upload it, but they don't really want to because it's just such a huge file. So I will probably get the same thing with the 3,000 by 3,000, but that's the one I'm going to create. Once it comes up, it always pulls up your design, your templates here. I'm going to go to my uploads. Let's see, where are they? There's my ghosts. Click on my ghosts. And just like we did before, we are going to remove or erase some of these ghosts. So magic erase. I'm going to make my circle bigger. Erase all but one. And I'm going to start with a ghost. So I'm going to erase everything but one ghost. Perfect. And I'm going to shrink this down to there. Now that I have just the ghost, my little box is shrunk down. I'm going to make this ghost larger. And I want a little bit of white on the top and on the bottom. So underneath here and above here, just like so. I'm going to add a new page and repeat this same project, or the same process. We're on the brush. Now that you have both your stickers or your images already complete, now you want to share, download, PNG, and Pro members, I would definitely hit the transparent background. You want to do both of them. Save it to your computer, and there we have it. I'm going to just lower this down, bring up my Cricut, my design space. I'm on new. So I'm going to upload, and you will have to upload these one at a time. I like the drag and drop feature, but make sure that the background or where you drag it has like a bluish hint to it or a greenish hint to it. Click apply because the background is already gone. Do the flat graphic because this is for print and cut projects. You can name it here. I want to name mine Ghost Sticker. and upload. And when it uploads, it is so big. And I want these to be no bigger than 3 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and size it there and then upload my next one. Apply because background's already gone, and don't forget flat graphic. And this is pumpkin. This is not something you have to do. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Okay, so same with this one. We're going to come in and make sure your lock is locked. I'm doing mine at 3 inches. Perfect. Make sure it is print and cut. Now, I am not real sure, and the templates here does not have a print and cut template. I do not believe. It does not. The last time I looked, it did not. And I'm still not seeing one. Okay, back to here. And I do want to, before we print them out, I want them to have a little bit, I want them to have a little bit of an offset. Not that much of an offset. Apply. But I don't want the offset black. I want it white. On here you can't see it, but it is there. Same with our sticker. Or, I'm sorry, not our sticker, with our ghost. And change that to white. Alright, and these are both print and cut. Oh, I see what I just did. Just make sure they stay attached. We're just going to test this out real quick. And it does. Okay, so I do want to do 2 of them. Let's go ahead and duplicate. This is how you get more. Maybe I just make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We will do the same thing with the pumpkin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see the offsets on there, especially on the pumpkins ones, really well. I'm going to go ahead and hit save. I already saved it, but every time you make an adjustment or make a change, you want to go in and hit save. Click make, and let's see what it does. Nice. You can actually fit 3, and you just hit the move option or move object to get it where you want it. Make sure it is not on that red line though, because that is your space that you have to work with. Flip him upside down. I can possibly put, I'd have to flip him upside down. Yep, but I can actually do 1 more ghost. Let's check out the pumpkins. I don't know that I can. 6 might be the limit on pumpkins that I can do with pumpkins. Yeah, there is no way to get any more than 6 on here. So we know our limit per sheet is 6 pumpkins and 8 ghosts. So click cancel, and I have 7 ghosts. So I'm going to make 1 more ghost. And I said 6 pumpkins, so I need to take away a pumpkin. And keep in mind, I'm going to have to go in and readjust them all over again when I hit make. So let's go ahead and hit save. Click make. And I'm going to go ahead and readjust all of these stickers, and then I will see you in just a few minutes. Okay, now that we have them all set up, you want to click on the very first one again, and then click continue. And you'll notice that now we only have 2. And then send to printer, print. Remember to bring your design spaces down. And on mine, I leave it just as it is. It is up to you. You have to know what your printer does and does not do well. Now, because I want that to sit and dry completely before I do anything else with it, I'm going to go ahead and click on the pumpkins, and I'm going to go ahead and send that to the printer as well. Don't forget to move your design space out of the way, and then click print. Okay, I went ahead and clicked back on the ghost, and for material, I want to go back to cardstock, and I want it to cut completely through. So I'm going to do heavy cardstock 100 pounds. So when I take the outer parts off of the mat, the sticker should still be there. It should be completely separated. I'm going to click more. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and remember material settings. That way it'll do the same for this one. I'm going to go ahead and give it a few minutes and let it dry. And I'll catch y'all at the workstation so we can get the laminate on there and get them cut. Okay, now our next step is going to be to put the laminate over it. And so what I want to do, because some of this ghost pokes out past or is right level with that, I'm going to take out that part, that square. And that way when it sits, it'll sit like this, which means I need to do the same with this side. And then cut it here, and then straight across here. Now, okay, it looks like I'm going to have to go over or go past it a little bit too, because it is right there on the edge. So I'm just going to take out. You don't want your laminate paper over your marks. And I know they say, well, you can take a Sharpie and draw over it and then it'll still cut. Mine will not. Mine will not. I kid you not. Mine will not. I'm going to actually take another square. I don't know if you guys noticed, and I meant to say something on the last video when I was making the cups, but I just completely didn't. But I don't know if you noticed that the light went off while it was trying to register the marks, and that's because I turned the light off in my office because my machine, and I don't know if it's because it's so old or what, but it acts like it just does not need, it does not want me to, trying to line everything up, guys, so y'all, just so y'all can see. And I can cut along this line here. I love this laminate because it is see-through. Makes it so easy to line everything up. Okay, so that side is done. Now, there it is. I dropped it on the floor. Whoops. All right. And now I'll cut this. Sorry, guys. I keep forgetting to stay in frame. Now, this should fit over everything perfectly, and it does without going over the marks. Okay, so just like we did last week, you want to just peel back some of it. Okay, now I like to line mine up at the bottom. Uh-oh, it moved on me. Oh, and that was what I was trying to avoid. And that sticker will be no good. Because once you have a line like that, you really cannot get that out. So I have one sticker, one ghost sticker that will not be of any use so far. Hopefully, it'll be the only one. And I apologize if the camera is shaking. But I would like to try to do this without messing up any of the other stickers. And it looks like it was a success. Now, I'm not going to so much worry about that one. This one is ready to go. Let's go ahead so that they're both done. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the pumpkins. I will catch y'all in just a few minutes as soon as I'm done. before we remove it from the mat or unload it, let's make sure that it cut all the way through. And it looks like it did. Yes. I would say that it did. Smooth that back down. Unload. I'm noticing that it cut my offsets off, which I'm okay with that. It cut most of the offset off. You probably didn't even see me peeling these off. I feel like a whole world is about to just open up with everything that I have started doing. I have made the Libbey glass, the wraps for the Libbey glass. The cute as a button stickers. And I'm telling you guys, I'm going to make some more stickers for this set. And I guess this is going to be my Halloween set. There might be more coming. I'll have to look to see what I can. I just gotta put some out there. I gotta see because I don't know. This might be my Halloween set, which would only come out during Halloween, so it'll only be here for limited time. But I don't know if you guys can see it really well, but these little flowers, and I know you can see this guy because this is like really big. The bow, I'm going to make stickers, or I'm going to attempt to make stickers. I don't ever want to say I am going to do this, because in this business, I am at the mercy of my machines. Full disclosure, when my machines don't work, you guys know this as well as I do, I don't work. It's just that simple. So I will attempt to make some more, because I want to make some of the little flowers and the little bows to kind of go with it. I think that would be cute. I'm going to try it out and see how it works out. And then if I'm able to do it, or if they turn out well, then I will add those to my store as well. So make sure you guys are keeping a watch and are ready for when August 11th comes for the grand reopening of the Etsy shop and the grand opening of the new shop, Rustic Cottage Studio. So as always, I truly hope that you guys have enjoyed this little tutorial as much as I enjoyed creating it. So until next time, have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next one.